Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Recently, I have implemented the habit of waking up at 5 a.m. every single day, well, at least during the week. I really wanted to show you guys how I set myself up to have a productive and just an overall great day when waking up this early. First things first is to grab my sweatshirt and my socks because I'm normally super cold in the morning, especially when I first wake up and we have hardwood floors, so I'm not leaving without socks. Then we're gonna head to the kitchen and of course we're gonna brew some coffee. I get this ready the night before so that all I have to do is literally just crawl to my coffee maker and press the brew button. And I've noticed that really setting myself up the night before has made the biggest difference so that you just have green lights basically in the morning. And then I'm gonna head over to our cozy little couch here and grab my book, get under this blanket, and just read for a good probably 30 minutes at least. This time to me is super important because this is when I get my mind together. This is when I get myself set for the day. I highly recommend having this quiet time in the morning for yourself. It just gives you some time before the world's awake and before anybody can talk to you or influence your mentality. You can set the tone for the day and you can influence your positive thinking. It's just super important to me. And I do make sure to keep a highlighter right next to me so that I can highlight anything that stands out. And this particular day I was reading Think and Grow Rich. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. It's super great because there's so many fundamental principles of success, especially if you're wanting to start your own business or just improve your overall energy. It's honestly an amazing book. And after I'm all done reading, I'll head to my desk and grab my journal. Journaling is something that I recently implemented this year, and I can honestly say it has made such a big difference. And if you're wanting to start journaling, you're not really sure where to start, I do have a video showing you guys how I set my journal up. So if you're wanting to do the same thing to where you can really put yourself into a state of gratitude and a state of positivity so you can attract things in life that you truly desire and that you want. This has truly been such a game changer for me, but definitely go check out that video if that's something that you're wanting to try. So after I finish journaling, I'll usually edit my YouTube video for a little bit, but this particular day I was working on my real estate course. So I am a licensed real estate agent, so I am required to renew my license this year, and that requires me to do some courses. So that's what I was doing this day, just trying to knock out a little bit of it. I mean, if you or anyone you know are moving to Charleston and need a house, let me know. And then I went ahead and worked on my to-do list. And after all of that, it's time to move my body. So I go ahead and I chug my water to make sure I'm hydrated, especially after coffee. And then I make sure to make my bed because I'm gonna tell you the temptation to crawl back in there is serious. Then I go ahead and grab my workout clothes and just get ready to start working out. Cooper and I have been doing Insanity, and it's a Beachbody workout program, but it's so easy because you just put the disc in and you don't have to think about it, and you get your butt kicked at the same time. And it's only 30 minutes long, so if you are kind of in a time crunch in the mornings and you want to get a good workout in, I highly recommend it. And I've really increased my push-ups. I could only do like 1 to 2 or before starting this, but now I can crank out like 40. It's amazing. And then after that, it's time to make myself look human. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup, and I've been using my e.l.f. primer. my Maybelline 30 Hour Super Stay Foundation. This foundation is amazing and it stays on all day. Then I just put on some setting powder and some bronzer. Do my eyebrows so that I have some sort of framing to my face. And throw in some mascara. And then by then, I'm usually very, very hungry, so we're gonna head to the kitchen and cook breakfast. So I usually spray my pan with some avocado oil, and I've been counting my calories, carbs, and protein because I'm trying to burn fat and build muscle, so I keep my calories low and my protein high. And I'm usually hungrier than a protein shake at this point. I usually do 2 eggs and 1 cup of spinach. And I season it with salt, pepper, and some hot sauce. And then to go along with this, I also eat a Greek yogurt, and this particular day I used the Ratio yogurt. I usually will do Oikos too, the 0 one that has 15 grams of proteins. And then I take it outside and just get some fresh air and soak up some sunshine. And by this point, Maddie, our cat, is actually waiting to go outside, so I let her come out and have some fresh air too, and we just enjoy our breakfast together.
Alright guys, well that's gonna wrap up my 5 a.m. morning routine. I seriously have found this routine super life-changing for me because my mornings really set the tone for the day, and I was just getting to where I felt like I had no time, and there was just, I don't know, I just really wanted some more time in the morning to fit things in that I don't normally have time for in the middle of the day and that I'm too tired to do at night. So morning is really when I thrive, and it's really made the biggest difference for me. And if you really feel like you don't have time to do as much as you want to do either, or you just kind of want to shake things up, I highly recommend waking up early. You totally don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. That is pretty early for most people. It's still pretty early for me. There's still mornings I wake up a little bit later than I want to, but it's still earlier nonetheless. But just start with like 30 minutes earlier, an hour earlier, just to kind of get you into the groove of it, and you'll really see the benefits of it. It's just overall really, really helped, and especially with it setting the tone for the day, it just makes you feel like you have a more productive day. I really hope that you got some inspiration. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!